All right, welcome to Des Moines Capitals Hockey, live from Buccaneer Arena. 2019 Turkey Cup is underway. The biggest game of the season so far for both these teams. The Des Moines Oakleys wearing their dark jerseys, and the Des Moines Capitals wearing their white jersey. Somebody asked me just a few minutes ago, how many Turkey Cups have I seen? If I would have to guess, this is probably 15th, 16th, 17th year in a row watching these two teams, the Turkey Cup. It doesn't matter if a team's 0-10 or 10-0. It is always a competitive game and a great game. This arena will be just about sold out for the varsity game here around 8 o'clock, so I really look forward to doing this game tonight. Go through some game stats like I always do. We'll get the Oakleys done first. They are having a fantastic season in the junior varsity level. The Oakleys come in here in the 4th seed in the Midwest High School League. 8 games played, 6 wins, 2 losses. 12 points in the Midwest High School League, 37 goals for, 14 goals against, 50 minutes in penalties. They are 3-2 in their last 5 games, and they are on a 1-game losing streak, losing to Mason City. I'm going to get through here. Their leading scorer is Landon Cooker with 7 goals. He's got 7 assists and 14 points on the season. Mason Pazahill has 10 power play minutes. Landon Cooker 1 power play goal, 1 shorthanded goal. So it looks like the person to look out for on this Oakley team is Mr. Cooker. And Hayden Stevens with 3 wins in the junior varsity matchup. All right, you guys listening here for the varsity, or for the JV Capitals. Capitals 7 games played. They are sitting in 6th place in the Midwest High School League. Capitals are 6 wins, 1 loss. Our 1 loss came to us over in Fremont. Capitals have 12 points, 22 goals for, 7 goals against, 120 minutes in penalties. They are on a possible, 5-game winning streak. Beckett LaPrade comes in with 6 goals. Charles Burnell with 4 assists. Burnell with 8 points of the season. Brock DiCarlo, 24 more minutes in penalties. Beckett LaPrade with 2 power play goals and 1 shorthanded goal. And Jack Wadden with 4 wins. That is your stats for tonight. And the Capitals with 1:30 left to warm up here. And then we'll be bringing you the lineup for the Capitals. It looks like Jack Wadden is in net tonight for the Capitals. Phil Edwards jumped on. Let's go, Caps. Already filling up. The stands are filling up. The lounge is pretty full. There is no alcohol beverages allowed out in the arena, so that lounge will be very full tonight with people enjoying adult beverage. But needless to say, a lot of people don't like sitting up there and not hearing the sound of the hockey arena, so they'll be sitting out here in the stands on both sides. The Oakley's sitting on my far side. The Capitals fans sitting on the near side here. .15-minute JV periods. There'll be 2 periods back-to-back with no scrape, and then the JV will get a fresh sheet of ice, and we'll be back to play the 3rd period. If tied after 3 periods of play, it'll go straight to a 3-man shootout, and then the winner of that will get the Turkey Cup. Freshly revived Turkey Cups. We had them about every 2 or 3 years. We have the Turkey Cups revised, and just had the varsity one revised, and it fell off a shelf from the vibrating speakers in the locker room and shattered last year. So it's been redone, brand new cup on it, and we are ready to honor that tonight. 3-man referee system. We'll have 1 ref, 2 linesmen for the JV, but for the varsity we'll have 2 refs and 2 linesmen. Don't be afraid to jump on either one of the chat rooms and let me know where you're listening from. Okay. We are looking to get some winter weather here in the next 2 or 3 days. I don't think Des Moines is supposed to get any snow, but I hear it's changing outside now. It's pretty cold and it's raining here at Bucks Arena. Nebraska is getting blasted with some snow right now, and Denver. Oakley's got their starting lineup out there, and the Capitals sending their starting lineup out. And as soon as I see that, like I say, I think pretty sure Jack Wadden's in net for the Capitals. Charles Burnell, Brock DiCarlo, Gabe Myers, Jake Wiersma, and Lucas Cooper out there for the Capitals. Capitals wearing their white jerseys going to your right on the screen. The Oakleys wearing their dark jerseys going to your left. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. Puck's on the far side. Cooper picks it up down below the goal line. Sent off the half boards. Played by Burnell. Burnell sets up in behind his own goaltender. Sent to the far side. Oakley's got the Capitals pinned in deep. And puck comes free all the way out to center ice. DiCarlo with it, brings it all the way down into the Oakleys into the rink. I was trying to see who's in net for the Oakleys. Oh, got my rosters mixed up. Hayden Stevens in net for the Oakleys. Puck's on the near side. Capitals chase after it. Up to plate is Davison. Davison in behind the Leafs. Goaltender centering pass out front, and the Oakleys cleared it out to center ice, played by Mazakowski. Mazakowski with it, tried to dump it down in deep, and he does. Puck goes all the way down in behind the goaltender for the Leafs, sent over to the far side. Back onto the top side, Baxter with it now. He fires it, just goes wide. Ben Baxter for the Capitals. Down in deep to play it is Noga, number 38. Noga picks it up over by that Zamboni door. Leafs pick it up in behind their goaltender. And Mike sounds a little hot tonight. Here we go. Sounds a little bit better. Capitals with it. And the puck's going to come all the way up in the air. Picked off by Baxter. Webb with it. Dumps it down into the Leafs, into the rink. Chasing after it is Laprade. Laprade beats him to the puck. Sent over to the near side. Now over to the far side, over by the Zamboni door. Bragg in to play it. Bragg getting his first shift of the night. Back to play it is Lanigan. Couldn't hang on to it. The puck comes out to center ice. Over to play it is DiCarlo. DiCarlo sends it up to the near side. Picked off by the Leafs. And the Leafs send it down in deep, down below the goal line. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. Gooding with a shot on net by the Oakleys. 12:45 of the first period. 0-0 hockey game. Janice listening, watching from snowy Colorado. 14 inches there. You guys can have it. I saw that on the Weather Channel that you guys are getting blasted. Capitals having it on the near side. Bragg with it, skates right up through center ice. Bragg all the way down. Back to Laprade, starting pass, and the net comes off. They should get a whistle here. Back out to the point, Bellis with it. Fires it right on net, shot saved loose, and the net, they finally see the net off, and it was been off for a little while. 12:23 left of the first period, knotted up at 0. Face off to the glove side of Stevens. Back out to center ice. Capitals can't hang on to it. Puck comes down into the Capitals into the rink. Chasing after is Wade for the Leafs. Capitals pick it up on the half boards. Oakley send it in deep though. Centering pass out front, broken up. Tanner Gay with it, gets it up to Collins. Collins dances around the Oakley player Kaiser. Oakley's have it on the near boards, on the half boards, trying to clear it out. Tanner Gay keeps it in. He comes in with a big hit. Myers with it now, top of the circle. Centering pass to the far side. Collins picks it up. Back out to center ice to play it is Wiersma. Wiersma leaves it there for Cooper. And back on the far side on the half boards. Capitals keep it in at the blue line. Tanner Gay. And he's going to go for a line change. Capitals changing 2 players out. Burnell and DiCarlo comes out for the Capitals. 11:25 left in the first period. 0-0 hockey game. Oakleys have it now. They send it right up through center ice. Bouncing puck. Shepard with it. Shepard across the blue line, and it comes in offsides. 11:14 left in the first period. And the Capitals face-off is going to come outside the defensive zone. Good crowd here so far. Just looking at the section in front of me, the Capital section, I don't see too many empty seats here, and continue coming in. The lounge is getting full. This place will be a crazy shot. Just went over the head of Wadden and goes up into protective netting, and the play is blown dead. 11:06 left in the first period. Knotted up at 0. And the faceoff is going to come outside the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Cooper with the faceoff win and sends it back to Baxter. Baxter has it deep down in his defensive side of the ice. Over to plays Mazlikowski. Mazlikowski on the far side to DiCarlo. DiCarlo long pass up. No one there. Picked off by the Oakleys. Shepard has it now for the Leafs. Searing pass to the far side. Backhanded shot. Save. Rebound there. Malachowski catches it for the Capitals. A nice hard hit by DiCarlo. And we're going to get... what was the whistle for? I'm going to say it got played off the net up there or something, but the faceoff's going to be to the glove side of Wadden. On the right side of the ice, far side. 10:39 remaining in the first. Capitals win the faceoff. Webb wins the faceoff. Shot on net, though, by the Oakley. Shot saved by Wadden, and the puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Davison chasing after it. Clock catches up to it for the Oakleys, and he sends it down into the Capitals in the rink. Bellis picks it up in behind his own goaltender, and Bellis comes up with a big hit. Another big hit by Davison, and the Capitals are putting the pressure on the Oakleys. Oakleys with it now down below their own goal line, or behind the Capitals goal line. Here comes the Capitals, 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Got some room here. Bellis brings it across the blue line. Shot towards the net. Ricochets off his stick into the corner. Noga catches up to it. And here comes the Oakleys out. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Clock with it. Couldn't hang on to it. And then I think they were delayed off sides. Maybe not. Making a line change. The Oakleys are. Capitals come up with it up to Webb. Webb leaves it there for Noga. And it goes all the way down into the Oakley's defensive side of the ice. Leafs pick it up in behind their own goaltender. Sent up to the near side. Picked off by Bragg. Bragg gets it over to Laprade. Laprade has it back to Brunel on the far side over by the Zamboni door. Nice hard hit by Bragg in the corner. And the Capitals trying to dig it out. Get it on the half boards. Puck comes all the way out to center ice. Played by Myers for the Capitals. Up to Laprade. Laprade dumps it in for the Caps. And the Capitals turn it over. The Leafs bring it back out to center ice. Wiersma plays it on the near boards. Right up through center ice. Brunel in all alone. Shot just whipped past the goaltender. Brunel had the right opportunity. And on the near side, the Oakleys have it. Hard collision on the far side by Myers. Shot on net. Goal! Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah! Wiersma buries the biscuit at the 8:46 mark of the first period, and the Capitals go up 1-0. Capitals hung with it, and kept playing the puck, and finally got a shot on net, and the Capitals up 1-0. Trying to watch I missed it. The delay on my other device here. I couldn't see the goal there, but the Capitals up 1-0. We'll catch the assist here shortly. Tanner Gay with it, brings it down in the... All right, here we go. LaPrade gets the goal, and then Wiersma gets the assist. Well, I had it wrong. Puck goes all the way down and leaps into the rink. Played by Collins. Collins comes in with a hard hit. Searing pass out front. Loose puck. Shot on net. Saved by Stevens. And the Capitals have it back to Mazakowski. And he sends it into near corner on the right side of the ice. Just under 8 minutes remaining in the first period. And the Caps are up by 1. Collins brings it down into the Oakley's in the rink. Loose puck. Stevens with a juicy rebound. Right back out in front again. Loose puck again. Shot. And the Oakleys clear it back out to center ice. Stevens with a couple of good saves. Capitals had a good scoring opportunity. Puck goes over to the far side. Burnell with it. Couldn't hang on to it. Leafs bring it down into the Capitals in the rink. Chasing after it is Lanigan. Lanigan on the far side. Centering pass out front. Broken up by DiCarlo. And DiCarlo brings it all the way up through center ice. Burnell with it, 1-on-2 coming back the other way. Burnell all the way in, cuts around, shot, save, loose, goal! Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah! Lucas Cooper with the backhanded shot, assisted by Charles Burnell, and the Capitals go up 2-0. Hard work by the Capitals, bringing that down into the Capitals into the rink, or the Oakleys into the rink, and they make it a 2-0 hockey game. 7:15 left in the first period. Capitals win the faceoff. They bring it down to Davison. Davison over to Webb. Couldn't hang on to it. And the Capitals have to touch up. Oakleys bring it down into the Capitals in the rink. Chasing after it is Lanigan. Lanigan on the half boards. Nice hard hit by Webb. And a loose puck on the far side. Goes up out of play. 6:53 left in the first period. The faceoff will be on the glove side of Wadden. Webb with the face-off. Out there with Davison, Myers, Noga, and Wiersma. Oakley centering pass out front, broken up. They take it on the far side. Centering pass out front, broken up again. And the Capitals chasing after it on the half boards, and Myers clears it out. And that's going to be, are they going to wave it? Nope, they're going to be icing on the Capitals. 6:28 left in the first period. The Capitals are going to get a fresh pair of legs out there. Face off to the stick side of Wadden. Capitals up 2-0. Bragg gets kicked out of the face-off dot. Comes in Cooper. Cooper with the second goal, or the second goal of the evening. Capitals win the face-off. Put it on the half board. Shot on net by Browerud. Shot save loose. Shot save again. Shot save again. And Wadden finally gets back up on all upright. He was down on the ice. And the Capitals have it now. They bring it down into the Leafs into the rink and just couldn't hang on to it. Wiersma with it. Wiersma back to Cooper. Wiersma took a hard hit on the far side. Puck's left in the right-hand corner. Puck comes all the way out to center ice. Over the plate is Wiersma. Wiersma back to Myers, and the Capitals move it forward. Myers all the way in, and they stay on sides. Bragg with a shot towards the net, and Myers with a one-timer shot, whiffed on the shot, had a great opportunity. Now Myers going to have to skate back. Puck goes off the wall funny, right on net to Wadden. Back out to Springer. Springer sends it to the far side for the Oakleys, and the Capitals pick it up in behind their own goaltender. Back out to Springer for the Leafs, fires it towards net. Shot tipped wide of the goaltender for the Capitals. Back to plate is Baxter. Baxter sends it up through the neutral zone. And the Oakleys have it now up to Hansen. Hansen for the Oakleys, and the Oakleys come in off sides. 5:05 left of the first period. Caps up by 2. Shout out to the Spring family, Coach Spring's family watching, as they were unable to make it to the game tonight. And we wish them the best of luck over the Thanksgiving holiday and this week. Thinking of you. Capitals have it now up to Bellis. Bellis across the red line down into the Oakley's end of the rink. Left there for Collins. Collins gets it down in deep. Springer for the Oakleys picks it up in behind his own goaltender, sends it to the far side. Mazakowski keeps it in at the blue line off the high glass, and Collins plays it for the Capitals. On the near side, now the puck comes and all the way out to center ice. Bellis tried to dump it back in, got blocked. Back out to center ice it comes. And back and forth in between the blue line, delayed offsides and the Oakleys. Capitals opportunity, pick it up in behind their own goaltender. Bellis with it for the Caps. And that's, nope, got tipped, no icing here. Chase foot race after it. Down to play it is Brunell. Brunell picks it up, centering pass. Nope, going to send it right out to the top side as it got blocked. But Wiersma had a lane there, and he took a shot and goes off to the far side. Cooper with it now. Oh, and the Capitals couldn't keep it in at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Puck goes all the way down into the Capitals into the rink. Over to player is Wiersma on the far side of the ice. Leaves it there for Myers. Back over to Wiersma. Capitals kind of taking control of this period. Puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Wadden sets up. Leaves it there for Myers. Myers turns and sends it back the other way. Wiersma has it on the far side. Capitals offsides on the Capitals. There was a good hit on the far side. Just caught it out of the corner of my eye, but I heard the crowd going nuts. And I think it was Wiersma that put a big hit on. Looks like number 24, Zach Kinney for the Oakleys. 3:19 remaining in the first period. 2-0 hockey game. Webb with the face-off for the Capitals. The Oakleys win the face-off. They bring it right up center ice, down into the Capitals into the rink. Kilty chasing after it for the Oakleys. Into play it is Noga and Webb for the Capitals. Puck goes over on the far side. Searing pass out front. The Oakleys with it. Tipped, and we got a 1-on-0 coming back the other way. Webb with it. Oh, shot just goes wide of the netminder. On the rebound, Webb's there, and still loose. And then the puck's going to come loose, or the net's going to come loose, and they're going to get a whistle. What opportunity for Webb as he comes in 1-on-0 with the goaltender and just misses outside. Jackson Webb with it, number 24 for the Capitals. And he stays on the ice out there with Davison, Noga, Mazakowski, and Baxter to the face-off on the glove side of Stevens for the Oakleys. Capitals win the face-off, draw back to Davison, fires it towards the net, blocked by the defender. And Mazakowski has it on the far side. Bouncing puck right out in front. Trying to get to it is Noga, and he does. He sends it back to the point. Capitals with it now. Fires it towards the net. Bouncing puck. And the Oakleys come up with it. Kilty with it. Down into the Capitals in the rink. Tries to split the defenders. And Zimmerman with it. And Davison with a hard hit. And they're going to be the first penalty of the evening as Davison comes in and blasts one of the Oakley players. And we're going to get a cross-checking penalty on Davison. 2:25 left of the first period. Whoops, we're not on the power play. Get rid of that one. Let's go here. Des Moines Printing. Make sure you call Des Moines Printing for all your printing needs, even if you live in Colorado. Tyler will set you up with all your printing needs. Give him a call if you have any printing you want done. He is very reasonable to work with. Make sure you mention the Des Moines Capitals, and Tyler will give you the Des Moines Capitals discount. Capitals penalty kill unit out there. LaPrade, Baxter, Bellis, and Bragg out there on the penalty kill unit. And the Oakleys bring it right up center ice, down into the Capitals in the rink. Springer with it. Oakleys couldn't hang on to it. The Capitals clear it out. Just shot wide of the netminder for the Oakleys. Sent over to the far side. Back out to center ice, and the Oakleys bring it right down the right side of the ice, trying to get around Baxter. Now they're in behind the goaltender for the Capitals, down below the goal line, putting the pressure on him is Bellis. Oakley skated on the far side. Down below the goal line now, back and forth on the right side. Centering pass out front, backhanded shot, saved by Wadden. 1:38 left in the first period, and Wadden hangs on to it. 1:13 remaining on the penalty to Davison. Cooper with the face-off for the Capitals. Out there with Wiersma, DeCarlo, Myers. As the Capitals change up the penalty kill unit. Leafs win the face-off draw. Back to the point. Shot on net. Saved by Wadden. Steered off to the far side. And the Capitals with a nice save. Back out to center ice. And the Capitals send it all the way down into the Oakleys into the rink. Just under 55 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Capitals. Capitals pick it up on the half boards down in their offensive zone, and Cooper plays it. Nice penalty kill so far for the Capitals. The period winding down as 1 minute remaining in the first period and 34 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for the Capitals. Capitals have it on the half boards on the far side. Could hang on to it, and the Oakleys bring it right up center ice. Down into the Capitals in the rink. Lazy pass there, and the Capitals pick it up and send it down into the Oakleys' defensive side of the ice. Stevens hangs on to it, sends it on the near side. 38 seconds remaining in the first. Here comes the Oakleys right up center ice. 8 seconds remaining in the penalty to the Capitals. Sidestep the defender. Shot, just up over the head of Wadden. And the Capitals are back to 5-on-5 hockey as Davison comes out of the penalty box with 20 seconds remaining in the first. Oakley's with it down in behind their own goaltender, or in behind Capitals goaltender, sorry. On the near side to play it is Myers. Myers has it on the half boards. Tries to chip it out. Couldn't quite do it. Now the puck comes all the way out to center ice. And that's going to pretty much do it for the first period of action as the Capitals are up 2-0 after 1 period of play. Get your shots on net here. See if I can get that pulled up. The only game in the Midwest High School League tonight is this Turkey Cup game. The Capitals got to go all the way down here. Now. Stevens with 8 saves, and Jack Wadden for the Capitals with 7 saves. Be back in a minute 44 with second period action. Thanks so much for listening and watching Des Moines Capitals hockey. All right, back with you with second period action just about underway. The Capitals up 2-0 after 1 period of play. Capitals wearing their white jerseys going to your left on the screen, and the Oakleys wearing their dark jerseys going to your right on the screen. Leafs win the faceoff. They draw it on the near boards. Down into the Capitals into the rink. Mazakowski gets knocked down with the Capitals. Baxter has it in behind his own goaltender, sitting on the far side. Back out to back out to the blue line, and the Oakleys keep it in. Turnover by the Capitals. And and picked off by Baxter. Baxter gets it right back, gets it up to Brunell. Brunell chips it off the walls, brings it out to the neutral zone. And the Oakleys come and bring it in behind their own goaltender. Steve didn't come in behind their own goaltender, stopped, and now it does on the near side. Picked off by DeCarlo, back to Malzakowski, fires it towards the net, never made it. Zimmerman has it for the, that's probably not Zimmerman, which number is him? Z. Kinney. Kinney with it for the Oakleys. I saw the Z on his jersey, and Zimmerman's, I think, is a goalie for them, so. Yeah, he is, so he wouldn't be out there in the first place. Anyway, Kinney with it all the way up through center ice. And the Capitals play it on the wall. Left there for Hinder, and Hinder for the Oakleys sends it down into the Capitals in the rink. Over to play it is Bellis. Bellis has it on the half walls. Noga back to play it. Noga on the far side. Oakleys keep it in at the blue line. Nice block shot by DeCarlo, and the Capitals pick it up. And here comes the Caps back 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Bellis with it and goes wide. He hangs onto it at the half wall. Noga has it down below the goal line on the far side of the ice. The Oakleys pick it up. They try to send it out, and they do. They get it all the way out, and that could be icing. Nope, waved off. I thought it was going to be icing on the Oakleys. Back to play it is Lanigan. Lanigan leaves it there for Davison, and Davison brings it up to Noga. Down into the Oakleys in the rink. Noga sidesteps him. Back to play it. Oh, nice shot on net by Davison, and almost caught the goaltender off guard. And Noga has it now, fires it right out in front, tipped by number 5, Davison. And the Capitals have it now up to Bragg. Bragg leaves it there for Wiersma, and the Capitals keep it in at the blue line. As soon as I say that, every time it pops out. The Capitals send it down into the Oakleys in the rink. Capitals changed up, so is the Oakleys. Wiersma plays it on the half boards, right out in front. Shot saved by Stevens and sent up into the protective netting. And the play is blown dead. 12:38 left in the second period. 2-0 hockey game. Shout out to Marv Reintz and Susan Reintz. My favorite Capital family. I shouldn't say that. I got a lot of favorite Capital families. They are one of my favorite Capital family. And Susan, yes, we need to talk someday. Capitals have it now on the near side. Back to play it is Baxter. Baxter over to Mazakowski for the Capitals. And Mazakowski brings it up through the neutral zone over to Brunell. And Brunell brings it forward. He sidesteps around him. Shot on net. Saved by Stevens for the Oakleys. And the Capitals have it down below the goal line on the near boards. Left there for Bragg. Brunell with it on the far side. It gets knocked down. And then the Capital player who is that fell over the top of him, that was LaPrade, and Brunell's going to the bench. Oakley's bringing it up. 2-on-1 coming back the other way as the Capitals make a line change with Brunell coming off the ice and picked off by Gay for the Capitals. Now in behind the Capitals goaltender. Comes out front. Shot on net. Saved by Wadden. Puck goes over to the far side. The Capitals bring it out. Trying to get it up to Bragg, and Bragg does pick it up, though. Bragg gets in behind the defender and loses his edge. And here comes the Oakleys up through center ice with it. Gooding with it. Brings it down. Shot towards the net. Just went wide. Over the plate is Lanigan. Sent over to the far side. And the Oakleys trying to turn and burn. And the Oakleys turn it over. The Capitals come back 2-on-2, coming back down into the Oakleys into the rink. And we get stood up at the blue line as Jackson Adams got stood up. Oakley's with it now. They send it right up through center ice. Nice hard hit by Collins, and the puck goes down into the Capitals in the rink. Lanigan picks it up in behind his own goaltender. Up on the near boards to play it is Collins. And the Oakleys send it back down into the Capitals in the rink. Bellis all the way up to Gay. And, nope, boy, it's a good thing our player didn't jump off the ice. That could have been too many men on the ice, but we were smart about it and did not jump on the ice. Capitals making a line change, 10:24 left in the second period. Chasing after is Cooper on the far side. Sorry, I didn't go through goals in that first period. I'll get you caught up here real quick as the play continues on. Capitals bring it down. Wiersma shots on net, saved by Stevens. Loose puck on the near side. And the Capitals first real scoring opportunity for the Capitals here in the second period. Goals in that first period, Beckett Leprade with a goal and Lucas Cooper with a goal. Assists were Jake Wiersma and Charles Burnell. Shot on net, saved by Wadden for the Capitals, and the Oakleys pick it up in behind their goaltender, back out to the point. Shot just goes wide of the goaltender. DiCarlo laid down to block it, and now here comes the Capitals back the other way. 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Leprade with a centering pass. Tried to get it to DiCarlo and could not. Myers steps up to play it, and the puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Now here comes the Oakleys. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Nice poke check by Mazgakowski, and he sends it in on the near side. Loose puck in behind the Capitals goaltender. Leafs pick it up. Mazakowski with it in behind his own goaltender on the half boards to play it for the Oakley. Centering pass right through the paint, and the Capitals goaltender plays it off and in the near side. Burnell with it now for the Caps in behind his own goaltender. Sit on the near side. The Capitals just clear it out. Puck goes all the way down into the Oakley's end of the rink, putting the pressure on his Webb. Back out to center ice it comes, and Mazakowski with it for the Capitals sends it back out of the zone. And back in it comes on the defensive side. Capitals send it on the left side. Centering pass up to Webb. Webb has it for the Capitals. He stops and spins at the top of the circle. No one there, and the puck's going to come free back out to center ice. 8:24 left in the second period. 2-0 hockey game. Puck comes all the way out to center ice. And the Oakleys come in offsides. 8:04 left in the second period as the Oakleys come in offsides. What a fantastic crowd here so far here for the Capitals and the Oakleys. Pretty much, I'm going to say 4 sections here of the Bucks Arena if you put them all together, maybe 5. A lot of people up in the lounge as there is no drinking in the arena part, so a lot of them are enjoying a nice cold beverage up in the lounge, and it will only get fuller as 8 o'clock hour rolls around for the varsity game. Capitals bring it all the way down, and the Leafs into the ring. Bragg with it, fires that on shot right in the belly button of Hayden Stevens, and he hangs on to it at 7:47 left in the second. 2-0 hockey game. Capitals with a little Thanksgiving break. This will be it this week for the Capitals, as we will get probably the longest break of the season coming up here, as we'll take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and then back at it Monday for the Capitals. So not halfway through the season, but a quarter way through the season, and going to get a well-deserved break, as we've been going hard at it since probably August, late August after the State Fair. Capitals with it now on the far side. Oh, a pass up. No one there. That's going to be icing on the Capitals. 7:26 left in the second period, as Capitals always get started up the Monday after the State Fair. And some of that State Fair weather would feel good right now, as it is getting colder outside. Face off to the stick side of Wadden. And the Oakleys win the face-off. Shot towards the net, got blocked by Bragg. And the Oakleys pick it up down below the goal line. Centering pass out front, broken up. Going to try it again, and it got broken up again. Back out to the point. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. Sent over to the far side. Bragg tried to catch up to it, couldn't do it. And now in the near corner is Leprade. Leprade sends it on the far side over by the Zamboni door. Picked off by Myers. Myers gets it up to Burnell, and Burnell clears it out of the zone. And it's going to come off the players' bench on the Oakley side. It's 6:58 left in the second. And we're going to get a whistle. Just amazing. You look around how many people keep filing into the arena here. Oakley's win the face-off. Centering pass out front. Tipped on net. Saved by Wadden. And the puck comes free up through center ice. Adams with it for the Capitals. He brings it straight forward. Shot on net. Saved by Stevens. And Adams with a nice shot on net with 6:40 left in the second period as Stevens for the Oakleys hangs on to it. Well, the owner of Des Moines Printing to my left, Tyler Scott. Proud sponsor of the Des Moines Capitals. Oakley's with it. They bring it up to center ice. Nice hard hit by Adams, and he almost forced the turnover there. And Hansen with it for the Oakleys sends it down in deep. Wadden leaves it there below the goal line. On the far side to play it is Gay. Gay gets it up to Adams, and Adams centering pass up to Collins for the Capitals. Just overskated a little bit, and the Oakleys bring it all the way down to their defensive side. Now the Oakleys bring it all the way up. He just hangs on to it, keeps going. This young man here started out behind, shot on net. He started out behind his own goaltender and took it one end to the other, uncontested. And that's going to be a hand pass by one of the two teams. 5:57 left in the second period. I'm not sure who it's on. But anyway, just going to get a face-off, probably outside the zone. Face-off outside the blue line. Cooper with the face-off for the Capitals. And the Oakleys send it on net, saved by Wadden. Not much of a save, just kind of trickled on net. I'm not sure if the officials will count that as a save. But 5:53 left in the second period, 2-0 hockey game. Bounce a puck on the far side. And the puck comes free in behind the Capitals goaltender, Mazakowski with it. And the Capitals clear it out. It kept in. Yeah, the Capitals get it out. It's going to be Burnell. Burnell with it now, trying to sidestep the defender. Oh, centering pass out to Cooper. Cooper tried to stay with it, couldn't quite stay with it. But Baxter keeps it in at the blue line. Centering pass out to DiCarlo, bouncing puck, loose on the far side. And the Capitals had the right idea, tried to center it twice. And shot deflected off a stick and went high up in the air. Mazakowski with it, kept it in. Down in below the goal line now is Cooper. Sent over to the far side to Burnell. And Burnell plays it on the half boards. Capitals keep it in. And centering pass right at the hash marks. Picked off by Burnell. And Burnell, nice extra effort by Burnell for the Capitals. Keeps this play alive. Mazakowski with it. He sends it down on the far side. Over to play is DiCarlo. DiCarlo has it now. And loose puck as I think the Capitals got one player off as they're making the line change. 4:40 left in the second period. Now they're all going to change up on the icing at 4:39 left in the second period. Face off to the stick side of Stevens. Oakley's win the face-off. Capitals keep it alive, though. They pick their pocket on the half boards. And now they turn it over. The Capitals couldn't hang on to it. And the Oakleys bring it all the way down into the Capitals in the ring. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. Capitals have it on the far side, up to Wadden. Wadden with it. And the Capitals Webb. And gets caught in the snow right in front of the Capitals bench as the ice is getting pretty tore up. And the Capitals come in offsides. 4:08 left in the second period, and the Capitals up by 2. Capitals making a line change. Bragg's going to take the face-off for the Capitals. Davison on the right side, Laprade on the left. Back on the defensive side is Myers and Wiersma. Capitals win the face-off. They get it up to Laprade. Laprade 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Just couldn't finish it off. And the Oakleys bring it up to the neutral zone on the near side of the boards. Capitals pick it off, send it all the way down, and the Oakleys in the rink. Down below the goal line now. Back to play it is Bragg. Bragg back out to Laprade. Bouncing puck loose. And the Capitals come up with it. Bouncing again, and this time the Oakleys come up, and they bring it up through the neutral zone. Picked off by Myers. Myers on the far side. To play it as Davison, and the Capitals delayed offsides. The Oakleys pass got picked off. Wiersma with it now. Wiersma Brings it down into the Oakleys, into the rink. Where's my goal? Wiersma with his second goal of the evening. Maybe I think that's his first goal of the evening. And the Capitals go up 3-0. Just nice effort by the Capitals as they just kept with it, and Wiersma picks his pocket. Capitals up 3-0, 3:22 left in the second period. And it's a discussion over at the Capitals bench. It might be a warning for banging their sticks. They cannot bang their sticks after a goal. I do believe that might be what it is. Might be a warning to the Capitals bench. Shot on net, saved by Stevens, and he hangs on to it this time. Jake Wiersma goal unassisted. Face off to the glove side of Stevens. Adams with the face-off, sends it on the near side. Collins trying to catch up for it with the Capitals. Capitals yet to have a power play in this game. I'll say that, and now there'll probably be a penalty. They've had a penalty kill, but no power play. Oakley's with it in behind their own goaltender. And is that going to be icing? Nope, not going to make it. Baxter picks it up in front of his own goaltender. Up to, picked off by the Capitals. Kind of a lazy pass. Shot on net, saved by Wadden on the turnover by the Caps. And a great scoring opportunity for the Oakleys with the nice save by Wadden. Puck comes free. Back out to play it is DiCarlo. DiCarlo to O'Brien. And nope, no icing there. I thought that was going to be icing too. I'm terrible about my icings tonight. Capitals have it now. Over to play is Baxter. Baxter on the near corner. And now sent up to center ice. Okay. There we go. There's icing on the Capitals. I finally get one right. I was afraid to say it because I thought it was going to be icing. I figured they might wave it off. 2:02 left in the second period. 3-0 hockey game. Oakley's win the face-off, shot towards the net, blocked by two players. Right on net, and Wadden's going to hang on to it. 1:53 left in the second, 3-0 hockey game. Face-off to the glove side of Wadden. Capitals win the face-off. Cooper with the face-off win, gets it over to Lanigan for the Capitals on the half boards. Oakley's dig it out, though. Get it out to the point. And bouncing puck goes right in front of the goaltender for Wadden. He steers it in behind his own net and leaves it there for DiCarlo. Back over to the far side to Wiersma. Wiersma with a goal already tonight. Unassisted. Capitals get it up out of the zone. That's going to be icing on the Capitals. 1:23 left in the second period. A 3-0 hockey game. Face off to the stick side of Wadden. Webb with the face-off, loses the face-off. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. What a nice shot by the Oakleys. And the Capitals bring it back the other way. Turnover by the Capitals, and the puck comes free all the way up to center ice. Capitals pick it off, though. They turn it and bring it back the other way. Davison dumps it down into the Oakleys in the rink, gets a shot on net, and saved by Stevens. 1:02 left in the second period, and the Caps up by 3. Webb with the face-off. Oakley's win the face-off, though. Tried to clear it out. Wiersma keeps it in. Plays by Noga on the half boards, and now the Oakleys bring it up through center ice, picked off by Myers, and Myers has it on his defensive side of the ice. Myers, nice stick hand there and gets around a couple of players. Myers still with it, brings it down across the blue line, leaves it there for Noga. 40 seconds remaining in the second period. Myers still controlling the puck, leaves it there for Noga up against the half boards. In to help out is Wiersma. Wiersma keeps it alive, moves it a little bit deeper down in the zone, picked off by Noga. Noga dances around him, keeps it down into the corner, centering pass out front, broken up by the Oakleys. On the half boards played by Webb, and Capitals keeping us alive in their offensive zone. Centering pass out front, just off kilter for Webb. Shot on net that time, and Stevens with the save. Here comes the Oakleys, 1-on-3, coming back the other way, and Myers comes in with a big hit. Webb picks it up down on the defensive side of the ice. Centering pass out front, and or out in the center ice, and that's going to do it for 2 periods of play. After 2 periods of play, the Capitals up 3, the Oakleys with 0. Goals in the first period, Beckett LaPrade, Lucas Cooper, and the second period, Jake Wiersma. Assist in the game, Jake Wiersma and Charles Burnell. Only penalty in the game to Drake Davison in the first period for 2 minutes for cross-checking. We'll take a 15-minute break and be back with third period action in 15 minutes. All right, back with you, Des Moines Capitals hockey as third period action just about underway. Hey, Lloyd, does Todd want to listen? He can listen to it. All right, the Capitals waiting to come out on the ice. Oakley's out. Oakley's be wearing their dark jerseys going to your left on the screen. The Capitals wearing their white home jerseys to be going to your right. The Capitals are up 3-0 after 2 periods of play. Hayden Stevens for the Oakleys with 15 saves, 18 shots. And Jack Wadden for the Capitals, 15 shots, 15 saves, which makes it a 3-0 hockey game. Beckett Laprade with a goal tonight will give him 7 goals on the season as the Capitals come out onto the ice. Lucas Cooper with a goal tonight. Lucas Cooper, that will be his first goal of the season, which surprises me. So Lucas Cooper gets his first goal of the season. Congratulations to him. Jake Wiersma. Jake Wiersma, a lot of guys coming out tonight. He has his first goal of the season too. So 2 players with their first goals, and you couldn't pick a better time to put the biscuit past the goaltender. Can you hear me, Todd? All right, just about underway. The Capitals starting lineup, Wiersma, Myers on the defensive side, Cooper and Brunel DiCarlo on the front side, and in net still is Jack Wadden. "15 minutes up the clock, and the Capitals are underway. Winning a face-off, and Brunel plays it on the near side at the blue line, and the Oakleys clear it out. Kilty with it. He sends it over to the far side, and the Capitals pick it up at the blue line, leaves it there for DiCarlo. DiCarlo has it now over by the Capitals bench, sent over to the near side of Beaurude. And the Capitals have it on the near boards. Sends it out, and it might get on net. It's going to be icing on the Capitals. 14:26 left of the third period, and the Capitals get called for icing. Well, we got some of that Colorado weather moving in, I hear, and it is sleeting and snowing outside. Beaurude with a shot just goes wide. And the Capitals pick it off on the half boards. Mazakowski with it. Can't hang on to it. The Oakleys have it down below the goal line. This next goal in the game will be huge in this game. It will either open up the lead for the Capitals or get the Oakleys back into it. Shot on net, saved by Stevens. So I think this next goal is going to be huge for the hockey side of it. Shot on net, Stevens with the save. And the puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Back to play it is Bellis. Bellis up to Davison. Like I was saying earlier, the Capitals will be off for the rest of the weekend, the rest of the week. Low penalty game so far, as only been 1 penalty on the Capitals early in the first period, which is hats off to both these teams playing a clean game. All these players have played against each other throughout their hockey career so far. And then you make it to the high school level, and you get split up with your buddies. One goes to the Capitals, one goes to the Oakleys. Shot on the net. And Wadden never got a piece of it, but just went wide of Wadden. Capitals struggling to get it out of their zone and still having a tough time. And Oakleys keep it in at the blue line. Searing pass, no one there. The Capitals pick it up. Davison has it on the far side, chips it off the wall, and the Capitals still can't get it out of their defensive side of the ice. Back to plate is Lanigan, and Lanigan's going to go to sin bin. He's going to get 2 minutes for. And the Capitals touch it up, and he's going to get 2 minutes for cross-checking. 12:35 left in the third period. And the Capitals are going to go on the Des Moines printing penalty kill. Big or small, give Tyler Scott a call for all your printing needs. And he was setting up here. I bet he is up in the lounge. So Tyler Scott is in the house. 12:35 left of the third. Penalty kill unit out there for the Capitals. Webb, Bragg, Wiersma, and LaPrade. Oakley's have it on the far side. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. Bouncing puck. Boerud plays it on the near side. Down below the goal line, Capitals pick it off. Myers tried to clear it out. Hit Bragg in the helmet and kept in pretty much by Bragg on his own team. But nice job by Myers trying to clear it out. Shot tipped in front. Wiersma tipped it. Just went wide of his goaltender. And that was a scary moment for the Capitals goaltender Wadden. Oakley's having it on the near side. Back out to the point. Couldn't keep it in was Boerud, and the Capitals sent it all the way down into the Oakley's end of the rink. 1:13 remaining in the penalty kill for the Capitals. 11:44 remaining in the third period with the lead of 3-0 for the Capitals. Puck goes all the way down in the Oakley's end of the rink. Boerud chasing after it. He sends it over to the far side. The Oakley skated up the ice. Left there for Shepard, and he couldn't hang on to it. The Capitals clear it back down on the Oakley's defensive side of the ice. Long pass picked off by Ben Baxter for the Capitals. And now the puck goes free all the way down to the Capitals in the rink. Bellis plays it across the back wall. And the puck goes all the way down into the Oakley's in the rink. Chasing after it is DiCarlo. And the puck comes free all the way out to center ice. 23 seconds left on the penalty kill, and the Oakleys bring it down into the Capitals in the rink. He goes wide. Ben Baxter staying with it. Centering pass out front. Broken up. And the puck comes all the way out to the neutral zone. 14 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Capitals. Oakleys have it on the far side of the ice, down in their defensive zone. Putting the pressure on him was Adams by the Capitals. And that's going to do it for the Capitals penalty kill unit. Lanigan out of the penalty box all the way over to the players' bench. And Tanner Gay comes off the bench for Lanigan. And the puck comes free all the way down in the Capitals in the rink, played by Tanner Gay. And the puck comes back out to center ice. And the Oakley send it in up to Gay. Gay taps it up to the neutral zone. Picked off by the Leafs. And the Capitals regain possession of it down into the Oakley's in the rink. Tanner Gay with it, looking for somebody out front. Shot! Just tipped and went back into the corner. Oakley's Shepard picks it up in behind his own goaltender. Down on the far side, Collins for the Capitals have it on the half boards. Oakley's controlling their puck down in the Oakley's defensive side of the ice. Tried to clear it out. Myers keeps it in, and his pass gets picked. And the Oakleys bring it up to the neutral zone. Back to plate is Myers. Myers leaves it there for Collins, and Collins skates it down across the blue line. Capitals can't hang on to it. Puck comes free all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. That's going to be icing on the Oakleys. 9:25 left of the third period. The Capitals up by 3. Face off to the stick side of the Oakley's goaltender. Webb with the face-off for the Capitals. Davison, Capitals win the face-off, but over to Davison. Davison took a shot but got deflected. Puck comes free all the way out to center ice, down into the Capitals in the rink. That's going to be another icing on the Oakleys. 9:17 remaining in the third. After this period is over, be a 10-minute warm-up for the varsity team, and then a scrape in the ice, and then I'll be back and get the varsity matchup going for you. Puck comes free all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink, and Wadden just hangs on to it for the Capitals. 9:10 remaining in third. Face-off will be to the glove side of Wadden. Capitals win the face-off. They draw it over to the far side. Webb with it. Webb back to Malachowski. Malachowski with it on the far side to Davison, and Davison tried to clear it out. Couldn't quite get it cleared out. Back to plate is Baxter. Ben Baxter with it. Chips it off the high glass. Kept in by the Oakleys. Now the Capitals get it out up to Davison. He gets hit by Hindard. Played on the boards over by the Capitals bench. And here comes the Oakleys down into the Capitals into the rink. Chips it off the glass, sends it over to the far side. Mazakowski with it, down along the far corner. Played by Davison. Mazakowski with it, sends up to Noga. Noga has it now, brings it forward up through the neutral zone, sends it down into the Oakleys in the rink. Capitals are going to change up. The Oakleys change up a few players. Stayed with it was Webb down by the Zamboni door, and the Capitals get a fresh pair of legs out there. Turnover by the Oakleys. Cardle has it down below the goal line on the near side. Sent over to the far side to Burnell. Burnell has it. Burnell trying to center it out front. No one there. Leaves it on the backboards. Couldn't hang on to it, and the Oakleys come up with it. And the Oakleys come in 2-on-2, coming back the other way with Lanigan and Bellis. Shot towards the net, deflected, and the Oakleys catch up to it down below the goal line. Hard hit by Bellis. Centering pass out front, broken up. And the Oakleys could keep it in at the blue line. Puck comes free. Oakleys have to tag up. Capitals pick it up in behind their own goaltender. 7:32 remaining in the third period. Capitals up by 3. Burnell catches up to it. Right out front, shot save, loose. Shot never made it to the net, and Stevens comes up big for the Oakleys. Now here comes the Oakleys down into the Capitals in the rink, steered into the corner. Nice hard hit by Myers. And the Capitals bring it out on half boards by Wiersma. Wiersma up to Myers. Myers to Cooper. Cooper brings it up to center ice for the Capitals. Couldn't hang on to it. Puck comes free. Sent over to Burnell. Burnell sends it to DiCarlo. Plays it off the boards. And the Oakleys forced a turnover and get it towards the net. Steered off into the corner by Wadden. The Capitals play it off the half boards. Adams with it. Adams 1-on-2 coming back the other way. Got Tanner Gay trailing. Shot just goes wide by Myers. Myers beats him into the corner. Back to plate is Wiersma. He couldn't hang on to it at the blue line. Puck comes free. 6:30 remaining in the third period. Capitals looking to pick up their second straight win of the Turkey Cup, the JV division side of it. Back up to Tanner Gay. Tanner Gay fires it, just goes wide. Left there for Myers. Myers plays at the left side of the ice. As him and Wiersma switch spots. Wiersma usually plays the... And the Oakleys bring it up through center ice. Over the plate is Wiersma. Wiersma off the boards. Leaves it there for Myers. And Myers brings it in. Shot just goes up over the head of Stevens. Centering pass out front. Broken up as his pass was going to go to Collins for the Capitals. The Capitals play it off the half boards. Keep it in at the blue line so far. And the Capitals are changing up. Turnover by the Oakleys, and Bragg has it. Bragg got one to dance around. Back to Cooper. Cooper hangs on to it on the far side for the Capitals. Loose puck over in the corner on the far side. Down below the goal line, Laprade picks it up. Laprade leaves it there for Cooper, and he couldn't get the pass out front. Picked off by Bragg. Bragg for the Capitals sends it down in deep. Cooper plays it on the right side. And couldn't hang on to it, and here comes the Oakleys up through center ice. Picked off by Mazakowski. Mathakowski with it now, leaves it there for Bragg. Bragg up to LaPrade, picked off by the Oakleys. A nice hard hit by Ben Baxter. Clean hit by Ben Baxter, too, at that. Cooper with it down in deep in his offensive side of the ice. Just 4:47 left in the third period, and the Capitals up by 3. Back out to center ice. Puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Wadden leaves it there, keeps the clock going. Mazakowski with it on the near boards for the Capitals. He chips it off, brings it up to Noga. Noga centering pass out front, or out to the top side. Picked off by the Oakleys. McGrath. Guilty with it for the Oakleys, sends it on the far side. Puck goes all the way out to center ice. Back to play it is Webb. Webb has it down. He's going to come in off sides. 4:04 left of the third period. Caps up by 3. Like I say, we'll let you guys see the handshake and the trophy, and then I'll sign off, and while they are warming up, I will get the varsity page up and running, the broadcast. You won't miss a thing. Capitals win the face-off draw down the far side to Lanigan. Lanigan up to Davison. Davison brings it to Noga. Noga gets knocked down. Oakleys pick it up in behind their own goal line. Left there by Davison. Davison with a hard hit. Searing pass right out to Lanigan. Lanigan fires it towards the net. Bouncing puck. Loose. And the puck comes free all the way up to center ice. And Bellis comes in with a hard hit. Capitals have it on their defensive side of the ice. Sorry, I couldn't spit it out. On plate on the far side, Bellis. Bellis out to the top side now. And the Capitals cleared out. Davis 1-on-0 coming back the other way. Davison all the way in. Shot off the goaltender's shoulder. Up into the protective netting. And the play is blown dead. 3:14 left in the third period. Nice effort by Davison on the 1-on-0. Scott Giles listening tonight. Hi, Scotty. Hard hit in the corner by DiCarlo. DiCarlo comes in with a hard hit. Oakley's bring it down, and the Capitals in the rink. Shot on net, saved by Wadden. Well, Scott Giles, I've been wondering what Ryan Giles is doing. Did he get things sold, or did he get another ride for next year? So you have to send me a text and give me the update. Capitals win the faceoff, draws it over to Myers. Myers gets it to Wiersma in behind the goal line, and the Oakleys send it on net, loose puck, and the Capitals defenseman picks it up and sends it up to Wiersma. Wiersma over to DiCarlo, and he sends it down into the Oakleys into the rink. 2:45 remaining in the third period. Hard hit in the corner as DiCarlo gave the hard hit. Capitals have it on the near side, leaves it there for Burnell. Over to Springer for the Oakleys, and Capitals trying to dig it out of the corner. Back to DiCarlo. DiCarlo to Cooper. Centering pass out front, and no one there. The Oakleys pick it up, and they bring it up through center ice, down into the Capitals into the rink. Dumps it on net, saved by Wadden. Juicy rebound, and the Oakleys try to tip it in net, but Wadden with the save. And the Capitals clear it out to center ice. Myers gets it up to Lanigan, or Adams for the Capitals. But Capitals turn it over. The Oakleys dump it down into the Capitals in the rink. Wadden leaves it in behind his own goaltender. Or Wadden sends it to Wiersma in behind his own goaltender, up to Collins, and Hinder for the Oakleys. Has it. Tanner Gay for the Capitals. Nice hard hit by Tanner Gay. And a little pushing and shoving over on the far boards, and both players skate away, and the Oakleys come in off sides. 1:35 left in the third period, 3-0 hockey game. Bragg with the face-off for the Capitals out there with Burnell and LaPrade. Capitals Win the faceoff, gets it to LaPrade. LaPrade back to Brunell, 1:30 remaining in the period. Shot on net by Brunell and a save by Stevens. And he hangs on to it, 1:27 left in the third period. Oh boy, watching in Tallahassee, Florida. I saw it was 59 degrees down there. That's like 0 degrees up here for us. Hopefully it warmed up. Looked like it was supposed to be in the 70s today. I'm sure it was a nice day. Seems like it's always a nice day down in Florida. The Oakleys send it down and the Capitals in the rink. They are looking to get on the scoreboard period here tonight. As Wadden for the Capitals have played a fantastic game. Puck comes free out to the blue line. The Capitals can't get it out. Played off into the corner. Capitals have it to LaPrade. 1 minute remaining in the period. Back out to the blue line. Tip just went wide. Capitals going to pick up the 2019 Turkey Cup trophy. Puck comes free down below the goal line. It's sent over to the far side. Played by Brunell. Brunell has it in behind the Oakleys goaltender. 29 seconds remaining in the period. Bellis plays it off the half boards. Tipped on net. Shot saved. Backhanded shot by Bragg. Nice save by Stevens, and the Capitals still working it. Back to Bellis. Bellis fires it towards the net. Broken up. Back out to center ice it comes. Bellis looks up at the clock. He's going to send it across the blue line, picked off by the Oakleys. Oakleys going to dump it down into the Capitals in the rink. And that is going to do it for the Des Moines Capitals. And they win the JV Turkey Cup 2019 Turkey Cup champions right here, the Des Moines Capitals. And Wadden with the shutout, 3-0 hockey game. And that is a way to start your Thanksgiving festivities with the Turkey Cup champions. 2019 Turkey Cup champions.
So Schaefer down there, do you have any special instructions for him, or?
Nope, I don't have any.
Okay, he's like, I was looking for Tony, and I'll let him know that I just talked
nope.
to him. He's sitting right down here. So he's just announcing the game.
Yep.
They're
supposed to be selling 50-50 tickets somewhere, but I haven't seen anybody selling them.
Okay, so I'll let him know that you know he's here and he's good.
Yeah, he's good, yeah. All right, Capitals win the 2019 Turkey Cup. Hey, look who's up here. The proud owner of the Des Moines Printing penalty kill, Tyler Scott. Hi, Tyler. He says hi to everybody out there. All right, Capitals win that. I'm going to log off and get you the varsity game started here. Thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey.